Welcome back to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and this is a follow-up video to the MASKUP video, the Turaco animation. I've been working on the second part, which is doing Captain Goggles. So that's gonna be this video. But before we start this video, I just got this in the mail, and I thought it'd be perfect to unbox because this is from Paul Pate. He's been a guest on the TuracoCreativeCast, and you might know him on YouTube as Paul Pate Animations. So check that out. And he along with Jim Lujan and a few other people have been inspirations to getting me do some animation. So I thought it would be perfect to do this unboxing right before we get into this video, because it is about animation. I already opened this part. I haven't looked in yet. I didn't want to dox Paul. But oh wow, okay, we got Samurai Tie issue 1. This is a book by Paul. Alright, so here's a better look. So Samurai Tie issue 1, Detroit Evelyn, written and illustrated by Paul Pate. So I'm just going to show this very quickly. Like I was saying, this is a book by Paul based on his friend Tyrone Dickey. It's actually here in the back. Here you can actually see the real life Ty. And I think this is actually pretty cool because I went through this right now. This part I recorded a little bit later. I went through it because I wasn't sure, or maybe it is his life story and Paul's just like writing on his behalf. And after peeking inside, I can say that part of it is fictionalized. So it's got some pretty cool art, an interesting story, and like I started to say, I don't know if I cut that part out. I think this is actually pretty cool because it does kind of line up with this video, with this animation that I'm doing with Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. So it does connect. And so this Samurai Tie and Detroit Evelyn, Captain Goggles is based on me. Masked Woman is based on Anna Raub. So, and, I'm not a samurai. I did do some kung fu for a few years, but it's been a long time. But this is pretty cool. I don't want to show too much. I just want to show this very quickly. Let me show. I'll just. Whoop, there you go. All right, so let's see this. This is a Paul Pate art book. 2020. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. And this is the second book that Paul sent. Paul Pate Art Book 2020. And I'll show this one. You can go on Paul's site, paulpate.com, and you can check out this piece he did here. A fantastic little girl. And there's much to quick. Hold on. Whoop. So I'm gonna have fun reading this and going through the rest of the art, looking at this carefully. So thanks, Paul, for sending these. I will be sending you something in the mail too. Now that I have your address, I can send you some mini comics, which I have one here. This is a Masked Woman's Field Journal, so I'm going to be sending this one off to Paul along with the other 2 mini comic issues that I have that go along with this one. Alright, so let's get to the rest of this video. So I did this design. This is Rexy the T-Rexosaurus. That's Rex as in W-R-E-C-K-S. He wrecks things. And Saurus as in S-A-W. So he's more of a construction dinosaur. It was rebuilt by the same scientist that made the goggles for Captain Goggles, at least the new goggles that he wears. I used a plastic model from the Dollar Tree of a T-Rex to get this a little bit more looking like a T-Rex. um, but originally, this I was just making this sketch. I was just practicing using reference models, and I decided to record the process, and I did this on Clip Studio. It wasn't until I was done that I decided I can use this as an asset for the animation that I'm doing for the TuracoCreativeCast. So I dropped it here in this program, this Medibang that I'm using to do the animation. So it's a little bit of Clip Studio, and most of it is Medibang and plus the editing program. But anyways, yeah, so it's just going to be there for just a little bit towards the end. But now I have an asset that I can use for other things. I might actually turn this one into a sticker, or maybe use him for the comic. I'll just have to grayscale. But I have something prepared. Now for the animation here, I'm just doing some small assets. I made the blinking eye for the Turaco. I made the mouth for Captain Goggles, so when he talks, it's going to move. I finished up the background. I got the grass there, so it's able to be removed. That's part of the animation. So all the layers are in place. Everything is ready. Now it's just making the frames. I also have Rexy there ready, so he'll pop in when I need him. It's going to be towards the end. Now that all the assets are done, they're ready, I can start making the individual illustrations that are going to be the frames, and I'll talk about that. Alright, so here we have Captain Goggles. You already saw everything that I did. I already added the rest of the background. I fixed the grass here. I got the little assets. I didn't do that many for Captain Goggles, and I did do something for the Turaco. I think for Captain Goggles, all I did was the mouth. Yeah, you don't really see his eyes move since he's wearing the goggles. So I'm just going to show a little bit here. So I have the layers. So I got. Let me move here so you can actually see his head. So there it is how I'm gonna make the mouth move. So I'm gonna save some frames, and I gotta save a few different ones. So I gotta save at least two, like this. One with the mouth open and one with the mouth closed. That's the minimum if I just want that as the animation. So he'll just be moving his mouth. But since I have other assets and I have them here, I'm going to save a few more. So I got to save a few different iterations. So we got, that's how you make the Turaco blink. Get the layer here. So I'm going to have to save some where his eyes are open and his eyes are closed. And I'm going to save some the mouth open, mouth closed, eyes open, eyes closed. Just a little stuff like that, but it's the little things that help make the bigger picture. And here we got all these layers for the T-Rexosaurus. That's Rexy, the T-Rexosaurus. Okay, we also have this one. So along with the different iterations for a mouth open, eyes open, mouth closed, eyes closed, I'm going to do some grass cut, grass not cut. Yeah. And then different ones with the the T-Rexosaurus. So a few different frames I gotta do. I'm gonna be saving those later in a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. Just started raining, so I'm gonna have to save this for later. And here's the Turaco again. So if no one knows, I don't think anyone knows this yet, or we haven't really talked about that much on the TuracoCreativeCast, but the Turaco is the mascot, and his name is Rock, so R-O-C. So it's Rock the Turaco. So could this be Rock? That is probably most likely. So yeah, that's Rock, and that is a stone that Rock is perched on. It's not Captain Goggles' shoulders. So that's a little bit of what I'm doing with this animation. I'm working on this a little bit at a time, just putting it together. Like I was saying, I'm gonna be doing more of the frames, and I hope to have a little test video out pretty soon. I did put up a clip of just doing a very impromptu voiceover. That's up on my Instagram, but I'll be showing it at the end of this video. That's how I'm gonna sign off. So thanks for watching. Check out paulpate.com. I invite you to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you think. We can have a conversation in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay creative, make comics, not excuses, and we'll see you next time. And here's Captain Goggles. Welcome to the TuracoCreativeCast. This is Captain Goggles, aka Frank. And my co-host, as usual, is Anna Raub. Hi, I'm Anna Raub. So that's just a quick little test. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.